Whether you've been behind the wheel for decades or you're a brand new driver, the active driving can be both exhilarating and taxing. While road conditions certainly play a part, the state of your car and how you treat it is just as crucial. The longer you drive, the more entrenched your habits become. Unfortunately, many of those are not helpful. In fact, the more seasoned you are, the harder it is to shake those detrimental behaviors. These ingrained actions often cause serious wear and tear on your car. We've put together a list of poor driving behaviors to bring to your attention. Hopefully, this video will help you avoid costly repairs and inconvenient breakdowns.
Number 7. Resting your hand on the shifter. It's a common practice, letting your hand settle on the gear selector while you cruise. You should avoid this for several reasons. The most immediate concern is safety. You need both hands for optimal steering control. However, there's a mechanical danger as well. That small, constant pressure on the gear stick subjects the gearbox to strain, subtly forcing the synchronizers and gears out of place. This eventually leads to difficulty shifting. Regardless of whether your car is automatic or manual, a failing transmission is a major problem, both mechanically and financially. Transmissions are intricate machines with countless moving components, meaning this simple habit can quickly result in a repair bill that's tough to swallow. The next time you feel your hand gravitating toward the gear stick, remember the potential consequences and return it to the steering wheel.
Number 6. Letting your fuel tank get too low. When your car is sitting idle, mechanical debris naturally settles and sediment accumulates at the bottom of the gas tank. If you routinely wait until the tank is almost empty, this dirt gets sucked into your fuel pump and filters, causing damage. The pump's job is to efficiently draw fuel and deliver it to the engine. During cold weather, there's an added risk. Aim to keep your tank at least half full. This helps prevent the extensive buildup of condensation in freezing temperatures. Water presence in the fuel system can lead to serious damage and deformation of the tank itself. Number 5. Excessive and frequent braking. Driving instructors emphasize maintaining a safe following distance and merging seamlessly with traffic flow. If you find yourself constantly hitting the brakes unnecessarily, prepare to spend a significant amount of money replacing brake pads and discs. To prevent serious incidents, be sure to regularly inspect your brake fluid level and replace hoses as needed. Proper braking is a skill that takes time to perfect. Mastering the correct technique will not only save you money, but also make the drive smoother for everyone in the car. Here's a quick technique tip. Plant your right heel on the floor close to the pedal, allowing the ball of your foot to rest squarely on the brake pedal's center. Most of the foot's weight should remain on the floor. Start with gentle pressure and then gradually increase it until the car is nearly stopped.
Number 4. Ignoring unusual noises. Has your car recently started making strange sounds? If so, have you had it checked out? If not, you need to book a service appointment immediately. Subtle squeaks, grinding, or any other irregular noises are strong indicators of a malfunction. Too many drivers ignore these warnings, which often result in a complete breakdown in a potentially dangerous location. If your car fails on the road, follow these safety steps. First, immediately and safely pull over, activating your hazard lights. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Getting a disabled car to the shoulder isn't always easy. If the car won't start at all, you'll need to push it to a safe zone. After you've done that, try to determine the problem. If you can't figure it out, contact roadside assistance or the police for professional help. The takeaway is this: when your car starts talking to you with unnatural sounds, get a proper diagnostic run and address the issue promptly.
Number 3. Failing to use the parking brake. When you leave an automatic car parked on an incline, the entire weight of the vehicle rests on the small locking gear, or pawl, in the gearbox's output shaft. To park properly on a hill, first apply the foot brake, then shift into park. Next, engage the handbrake, and only then slowly release the foot brake. Whether your transmission is manual or automatic, all vehicle manufacturers recommend using the parking brake to securely immobilize any parked car.
Number 2. Revving a cold engine. Most contemporary engines no longer require a lengthy warm-up period. Nevertheless, you must remember not to push the engine past 2,000 revolutions per minute, or RPMs, until the temperature gauge reaches its normal operating level. In very cold conditions, it's best to let the engine idle for 1 to 2 minutes before driving away. Number 1. Riding the brakes downhill. Many drivers keep their foot hovering over the brake pedal while descending a hill, ready to stop instantly. This causes the brake system to overheat and rapidly wears down both the pads and the discs. The correct procedure is to downshift to a lower gear and engage engine braking. This dramatically reduces your reliance on the normal brakes. Engine braking works by using the engine's resistance to slow the vehicle's momentum, preventing it from accelerating too quickly, especially on a steep grade. Don't be alarmed by the noise you hear when using this technique. It's perfectly normal. This is a common method race car drivers use to slow down before a tight corner. Always drive with patience and care. As John Irving once wrote, "Just because you're sober, don't think you're a good driver." Do you know any other bad driving habits? Share them in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to join us on the bright side of life.